what are your thoughts on this story from Goldman about adjustable rate mortgages climbing to 41% of the total held by U.S. banks, surpassing global financial crisis records?
Well, it's actually a pretty interesting topic, and I wouldn't say I'm super well versed in it because I'm just kind of getting into real estate as a kind of opportunity for myself. But if you're in the industry, you're probably already aware that adjustable rate mortgages they exist for a reason, and there is an advantage if you're taking out an interest rate when it's high and you're responsible and you can manage the expectation of what the market could do. And you have enough capital to back up that decision in case it goes wrong. There is an upside to it's really the smarter way to borrow money when interest rates are high, but you have to just have the sort of the cushion to prepare for worst case scenario also.
So do you think that interest rates are...
I'd be curious.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be curious. Yeah, I'm also sorry. I was thinking like, so you're saying when interest rates go down, these people are gonna be better off because their mortgages are also going to decrease in price.
And then also, I would be curious to know how much those numbers are inflated by giant corporate entities taking out these adjustable rate mortgages that have that safety net of capital, because they're the ones that are ultimately going to benefit the most from an adjustable rate style of mortgage. If you're a BlackRock or just a giant real estate entity developer, Berkshire Hathaway, all these giant companies that own a ton of real estate across the country, they're smart in taking out those styles of loans, and they can afford to benefit.
Yeah, that makes total sense what you're saying. And this means that they know something that we all don't know. If 41% are doing adjustable, and you're saying that it's probably, I mean, who's buying houses on the biggest market is the Blackstone and the big players. Yeah. So what is the small person doing and has been doing since 2008? Everybody got scared shitless and they all started doing fixed rate mortgages. And fixed rate mortgages lock you.
Yeah, you're suckered into now your rate's not going to change, but if it goes down, tough shit. You bought when it was high, and it's a easier to understand situation also. So for folks that aren't super educated on it, it feels safer, and it is safer. Don't get me wrong, because there is a huge downside. If this the bubble can always burst more. You think the bubble's burst, it can burst again. What you thought was the lowest point, it can drop even lower. If 2008 kind of
the market can stay irrational longer than you can stay solvent is
correct. Yeah, that's really good advice. Yeah. But if you have the capital to outlast a downswing like these giant corporations do, then it's smart.